Hello, Insight friends! Welcome back to the Insight quiz. How good is your knowledge of history? Let's answer these history quiz questions. First question. Who was assassinated in the event that triggered World War I? The answer is Archduke Franz Ferdinand. When did World War I begin? Correct! 1914. Which treaty ended World War I? Versailles, Trianon, or Saint-Germain? The answer is the Treaty of Versailles. Next question. Which country was part of the Allies during World War I? Germany, the United Kingdom, or Austria-Hungary? Correct! The United Kingdom. In which year did World War II begin? (1939). You're great! Who was the leader of Germany during World War II? Joseph Stalin, Benito Mussolini, or Adolf Hitler? The answer is Adolf Hitler. Which city was the first to be bombed by the atomic bomb by the United States? Nagasaki, Hiroshima, or Tokyo? It's Hiroshima! Which country surrendered unconditionally in 1945, ending World War II in the Pacific? Germany, Italy, or Japan? Great answer! It's Japan! What is the name of the wall that divided West and East Germany during the Cold War? Frankfurt Wall, Berlin Wall, or Stalin Wall? The Berlin Wall! Good job! What was the name of the US space program that competed with the Soviet Union? Apollo, Voyager, or Hubble? The answer is the Apollo program. Who was the leader of the Soviet Union during the Cuban Missile Crisis? Joseph Stalin, Vladimir Lenin, or Nikita Khrushchev? Great! Nikita Khrushchev. Next question. In which country did the Industrial Revolution begin? France, the United States, or the United Kingdom? You're amazing! Who was the famous inventor of the steam engine? James Watt, Alexander Graham Bell, or Thomas Edison? The answer is James Watt. Which city became the industrial center of England during the Industrial Revolution? London, Manchester, or Birmingham? It's Manchester. In which year did Christopher Columbus reach America? You're right. 1492. Who was the explorer that found the sea route from Europe to India? Vasco da Gama, Ferdinand Magellan, or Hernán Cortés? That explorer was Vasco da Gama. Who was the explorer that conquered the Aztec Empire? Francisco Pizarro, Hernán Cortés, or James Cook? That explorer was Hernán Cortés. Which country was the first to start maritime exploration in the 15th century? Spain, Portugal, or the United Kingdom? The answer is Portugal. Which country had Algeria as a major colony? The United Kingdom, France, or Italy? It's France. You're right. Question 20. Where did the Boer War take place? South Africa, Kenya, or Egypt? That war took place in South Africa. Which British explorer claimed Australia for the British Empire? Francis Drake, James Cook, or Henry Hudson? James Cook. Who was the principal author of the United States Declaration of Independence? Benjamin Franklin, Thomas Jefferson, or George Washington? The answer is Thomas Jefferson. In which year was the United States Declaration of Independence signed? Nice! It's 1776. The American Revolutionary War ended with which treaty? The treaty was the Treaty of Paris 1783. What is the name of the prison that was stormed by revolutionaries on July 14, 1789? Versailles, Tuileries, or Bastille? The prison was called Bastille. Next question. Who became the leader of France after the French Revolution? Louis XVI, Maximilien Robespierre, or Napoleon Bonaparte? Right! It's Napoleon Bonaparte. Who was the first emperor of the Roman Empire? Julius Caesar, Augustus, or Nero? The answer is Augustus. Under which emperor did the Roman Empire reach its greatest extent? Julius Caesar, Trajan, or Nero? Correct! Trajan. What was the name of the city that became the second capital of the Eastern Roman Empire? The capital of the Eastern Roman Empire was Byzantium. Which pharaoh commissioned the construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza? Tutankhamun, Ramses II, or Khufu? Khufu! You're amazing! Question 31. What river was the center of ancient Egyptian civilization? Tigris, Nile, or Euphrates? Correct! The Nile River. The writing system of ancient Egypt is known as hieroglyphs, cuneiform, or Latin. The answer is hieroglyphs. Which Egyptian queen is famous for her relationship with Julius Caesar? Nefertiti, Cleopatra, or Hatshepsut? Correct! Cleopatra. Which city is known as the birthplace of democracy? Sparta, Athens, or Thebes? The answer is Athens. What is the famous building in Athens dedicated to the goddess Athena? Colosseum, Pantheon, or Parthenon? The temple is called the Parthenon. Next question. Which Macedonian king is known for conquering much of the world? Philip II, Alexander the Great, or Leonidas? Right! Alexander the Great. Who is the author of The Prince, A Guide to Political Power? Niccolò Machiavelli, Dante Alighieri, or Petrarch? The answer is Niccolò Machiavelli. Which city is considered the center of the Renaissance? Paris, Rome, or Florence? That city is Florence. You're amazing. Which countries supported North Korea in the Korean War? The Soviet Union and China. Last question. Who was the main figure who started the Protestant Reformation? John Calvin, Martin Luther, or Henry VIII?
If you can, answer this question in the comments below. Congratulations, you have completed this challenge. So, how many questions can you answer correctly? Write in the comments below.